video
Captain Unim during
producer pepe video na ma I mean no wa share omo anthem na de oh yeah
during gathering and hunting days you know abra na nipa eno na murum kopa nnuane na sefo edi captain Samra na emra ni wiase enti sa wonna ma na akote se obi abo na kura na wo he no mo aduane a dan no mutumi twaja tom na wo hye no
na wo kɔ
no wasesa de obesesa na wo de kɔ court bia ni ba bia emra bia ni ba bia enti e ho no na wo ye strong no wo na survival. That was the say and the man survival of the fittest. That was what was going on then. But yet, say, yeah, claw back to state, former state, you know. Every man be give you up the right to the state. In the hope, say state, you know, will offer protection for obia equal right. Then sure say your freedom and any liberties be a jamudiama state, you know. State, you know, will make sure say those things will be safeguarded. And you know. The ultimate responsibility of a state is ensuring somebody providing security. That is the most crucial role of a state, providing security. That security now has to do with economic security, religious security, social security, political security, cultural, every security that is involved. No state in the one right to provide those things. So in a country where state, you know, pride, and then at Siphobia, you recognize it in the national flag anthem, then as a forum, no. Whenever that particular thing, as citizens, you know, naturally, it has to draw respect. But I just say, respect is the only virtue.
Actually, or phone so that.
Okay.
The phone so that. I'm sitting announce say a national anthem, no. Until Ojani phone so and they announce it. The Biogene Biana Jina Houdin, you have a born national anthem. And so that's the daughter of the president. Ojani phone so about Anne who says, yeah, and Fanaho. Minister and gentlemen and carry a treadle.
That's interesting.
And follow. I've already trained, but your mammy or hidden Indiano or hidden Sukrani or your men pass a minute. Chrono so a yanty or hidden Indiano. Men pass some in the end of the above. Get a real president, Muna, because on him it's a ho. Well, Jack. Being asked to the first minister, Johnny. I want to get Go yes. Men pass away now, sorry.
But on a lighter note, almost say because
Greater Crown Regional Minister Niha. So when to me and Swano. Now then I sent to Regional Minister and come and pony me. And I'm invited. No, but it's serious. So innocent.
State, you know, render those responsibilities now, citizens, you know, so no enjoy, you know, in that particular essence, you know, the citizens are supposed to replicate that respect by that those kind of, and I think say Ghana and Kwana are no cost. But Emrabia Nuha, a show chin as a national anthem, air boss original. But I respect what I say, I draw, and it should come naturally. So in other places like America, Abra will be free state in Niye. But who say, yeah, what anthem, Rabane or Matekini? So okay recent video na ekoso US a ye bo national anthem na manfo attacking ni upon it's a protest against the state. Our state are failing to do what they are supposed to do. So in that particular sense, it makes sense and it is normal because it is a way a man for a register more protest to the state say you are failure to do what you are supposed to do, and until I may register me protest by not rising and as a responding to anthem na ekoso. Good. And the ohenene dia na ekoso. Yes. Actually, the explanation by so no yare and whole lot of stuff, and I think within that explanation, it was justifiable. But we had the manner and the way a president reacted in the situation and our video, so in that particular scenes, it was so embarrassing and it was so shocking to me. Because I hear no crowd now responded, that's the only reasons be or the man as to why I went to me as a president all over on national TV. You don't throw out such tantrums in the manner he did. It was very embarrassing. And with him, the hypocrisy aspect of it is the same president and then the daughter Jinan and Chen only foul on his right or left hander or very close to him at the same near anthem no koso. And the way he reacted, the tantrums he threw, the anger and the kind of way or demonstrating here, am I even Ghana for the break support to presidents or there and or you there, you say or a patriotic citizen and as a form by ensuring say what can he name abra one sorrow now baba you were when change abra the same thing. So be sorry, I protest so I don't have issue. But you're judging by the judgment now the mouth on the same scale. I think it's nothing but the kind of hypocrisy I choking and this whole governance. How many apart from that kind of assembly or high the media houses who took the chief to the cleaners are more a horror no a dinner tem a chin and minyanti so be a boss assembly so but they all covered this particular incident. Nobody is questioning why the president never expressed such anger. How they call him no. That tells you the kind of hypocritic society we are in, Captain. We are just bunch of hypocrites, and I get your mind with him because the media. I was expecting saying somebody will call the president or somebody close to the president and ask him say, but I have told you these people don't regard this thing as a state.
So what kind 40,000 year amount be?
Oh yo, they don't regard this thing as a state. Nebano freeze governor never buy enterprise and or your friend is or heneba. Yeah, so they don't regard this country as a state. And over near my cost the asset for crime of us or move or mine no the finance ministry near my just airtime. Airtime. Captain, these guys are Magana are so messy. And that is the point we are now. And as a president, what you demonstrated that, and yet hypocrisy, I didn't have to know young comment here. Nobody has even spoken about it. And again, building on Moko also dying, and they said the former wife for the Boyamno as to who even financed that project here. We need background. As to what I say, every state confess because you see, when you are in such position of influence, now when I or mind seeking down now, the first thing you do is to declare the source of funding for that project. So you dispel doubt on the minds of Ghanaians and say, oh, may you remember Dono, and a woman make quiet the way I send any monium. Now, me disika say, yeah, free her, and I made a quiet side. Sabi a bit in chain, now do you better have finds oh, I dear papa, and your mind seeking or the choir as we speak. Nobody has given us that clarity as to where those monies come from. Yantiana Manfokosi Stadium, Chebi. A team in the hole. Menyas was a first division team, I don't know. But we met me catch them. Some more first division team Boha. Yakosi Stadium Kafu and Yesiwo as to who financed that project, but see Nim. And to be to me sorry, no, I am the opera. And this is the point I was expecting the media to be asking and interrogating, asking critical questions.
40,000.
Nobody will do that. We see we are just gullible. That is why I'm telling you, says Oba on my way, my captain. Your first industry, a tribal pie or kruma, a poverty. Poverty is a multi-dollar, yes, it's a multi-dollar political enterprise industry. Exploitation and a key thing. Captain, now, sure. It is the most thriving enterprise in Ghana. because at the very moment nipa no be poor, be miserable no, that is when utumi ebe kosoro. That is when we are able to take control, because elsewhere no, because the people are enlightened no more no, they don't pay much at we a politician will be do then e do 4 years now or you judge on the ballot, but they have from day 1 to the entire 4 years you need a politician to survive, because poverty has become a deliberate political tool used to cow everybody. Control more, and I think that kind of exploitation, and I take you over the center stage, and even the media no cry who are supposed to be independent constitution so citizen a voice amplify the voices as someone need came from a boy sitting as a for I'm not sure he should be the only one sitting here and be talking about these things. What I say, media now supposed to amplify, give a voice to these people to air their concerns. That be a policy makers will hear and make interventions. But media are supposed to guard against the excesses of power. Or more today, no more guard the power boom against us, the citizens, the vulnerable. Na a state na as a protector, and the power as a them no moody. And the more pieba bontia. Say citizens no kasano ma shout is no, but their core duty is to ensure say your welfare will be addressed. That is why mass exploitation is key and it's all over, and it's the reason why we are not getting anywhere. People who are supposed to be with us, supposed to speak for us, nobody is doing that. Because when you expect people to ask critical questions, President Akufo-Addo deal with Sikana he find a free but source of funding. Nobody is accusing him so the mind sika. But Nema sisi Chrome have a brain in the Aquacosi or mind sika and Sakobum. Yantana Kenoforata didn't Sakobo consolidated fund bu. Aquatam sika millions of way parliament cry now where you had a cathedral. Cathedral Aquacosi Siwana in any civilized dispensation biano, that guy will have his head on the chopping box. Yeah, Bisana Senate. But I so Chinabi or Kwakwa side and I didn't be seen the coin. So the president shouldn't say about my second acquire the way. No, but nothing will scare them. Ne babet mias origina abha way because they do not respect anybody. And then the Baba Kwana Kofa Branty didn't call Jubilee House. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm going to video in as a 4-way. Sansam ne course no. A branch and a crime for free or a hooligan and as a phone. Nyansa. Render unqualified apology to Ghanaians till date. What was anybody from the Flanstar House, President Bannon, President, the Chief of Staff, or whoever, at me render apology to Ghanaians? No, they don't respect us. And I'm a catcher, captain. In governance, there must be this kind of mutual respect between the people and the city and the power. Any point in time, and that respect in any they treat us like this, and that is why exploitation has become the order of the day. Near mess ye here, na ye see the higher nano kind unemployment. I come as a 1 year, you better have be a gate, for foreign companies to come in. No more repair. They take whatever that they want and they get away. At the end of the day, few people who are supposed to align with them and make money and go, and interest, say, say, or mine yetimi, or mine that come, yet they can, and nothing seems a intervention at air bar. Yet they solve problems I yet home, and every day be an year sinking and a quan a call a China IMF, and now IMF or China say. This sounds never been a young Casasa people, ye do gum, and never who says a great minister, and a man about ye didn't chisel or yet, ye fans a campaign, a man from Twabamano. This is a guy I had agreed the whole agric sector man, one of the thriving way over the years. I had the backbone of our economy, or messing up. Now that guy has a courage out there telling people, say, he want to be president. No, he has an idea, so with him, they transform this economy to a level. Such a joke. That is the level of governance and the politics are getting into. So, Captain, respect. It's a joke republic. Captain, there is no respect. The element of respect, and the public, so that trust and confidence are reposing in government, so we are detached from each other, and we'll be and in a country, answer our mind move, there must be a coordinated effort. One direction. That is what I'm saying. We need somebody with the vision, with the purpose, and the energy of the state, will be rallying behind that particular person, and ensuring that vision, you bet me achieve. Sadly, I'm coming. I know the day, you're talking the backer. Ghana and the number be a way because when he came, he proved beyond every reasonable doubt that he has the ideas. He was quite innovative, He was forward thinking and forward looking. All he needed.
He was young.
He was young too. All he needed was the energy of the state here.
I understand that part. Anyway.
Yes, Captain. But you see, but we live in a country where we think say grey hair is lances to wisdom. So we tear for Jenna justify say we nyansa. But Captain, mahu a 60-year-old man, one report crowd 3 years. Some of an nyansa or hefa.
O say.
Mahu obi a wadi 70 years wa repu akra wadi 3 years so panyini bia ni nyansa wo hefa o classmate wo class sia abra na wo class 1 you can mention about 3 people who feel say your class ade no mu ni nyansa but say omunya nwu yo moda so te ase so age omu obi omo nenam biase. So you see, we need to move beyond those things. Now you're making sure say we are looking for individuals with competence, ideas. Now, if politics is all about money making, anybody that is why you see anybody at all just coming onto the political stage. Look at a man for more critical decisions or taking mine. I taking those decisions or mine number be more mean. There was yet to come on a Canada, Japan, Bejina, chief of staff, a bribe no money, some van come out. Nobody has said anything about it. Nobody has said anything about it. Parliament, anti-man through Biasa, ye be so be questions in as a forum. And I yet here, the issue never a sensation, and I know to the chairs and once. In the end, nothing comes out of it. I think that we need to attach some seriousness to our politics. Right. Not joke in those trivial things. Now, playing on the emotional keyboards of the people now. Or expecting something better to be done. No? Because everybody said, respect is something we are supposed to earn. And I am Jim Flo by force. So, obeying respect, what the first thing you should be asking yourself, say, a day in a man, you didn't call wrong. Because respect and your biscuit I turn them. No, I can say my Tobin, you know, I see the mommy. You need to draw it. It's a natural destiny that you need to earn it from the people. But Nema air cost on the political stage. Nema air cost our fear film your politics and answer for captain. Is this something I engender to draw respect from anybody? So you can't force anybody, especially in the social environment. Obia feel free. Say we are in a liberal world. People feel free to do whatever that they want. You know, I think that we need to sit down as people and fix the problems they face in this particular country. So I call North Africa. But we see Arab Spring in Tunisia. Just go back and look at the economy. The lessons they've learned and where they are moving to. And yet, your minister that called Morocco by
also into two astroturf.
I saw him say Arab Spring in by and Morocco can be.
Sure.
All the in North African countries, most of them are well involved. But go and look at the economy and look at Ghana's economy. COVID-19 anyway. I think we are just jokers.
Now, I want to find out from the organizers of the program. Program now president and then the banner defense minister Mukobi, was it a private function or a state function? I want to know.
Right. No, that's a good one. Yes. That's a good one.
Pacho, I just want to know from the national security and then the interior minister. The interior minister is primarily in charge of yearboard anthems and all other things at gatherings. Me Pacho, honorable interior minister. Baby, a president to call, that gathering, was it a private gathering or a state gathering?
Right.
My answer, mommy, if you see, I could see a china no pa. Maybe I may hear no,